right. We should be live right now. Isn't that exciting, guys?
Man,
Wow.
Yeah.
on the big screen.
Yep, big stream, important
The
stream.
greatest game in existence.
Yeah.
So, Chris, you were voicing us. You wanna give us your voice voice?
Oh God, are we continuing with that voice?
Yes, of course.
Is that the main character's voice now?
Yeah.
You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. ... Or you could wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is in no time to sleep in.
Oh man, this character is meant for you, Chris.
What should we do? Smack that clock up, and Adam, throw the
This is-
clock out of the
this-
window and stay in bed forever.
This role is destined for you.
Well, we all know what we do in real life.
Let's
We would throw that clock out the window.
You slept through the school year and gave You slept through the school year and gave up on the once in a lifetime opportunity to meet Colonel Sanders. You know what? Screw it. Colonial Sanders. Game over.
Colonial
already. The Colonel is there's no R in there.
Okay.
Game over already. You might not be cut out for this. Let's try that again. ...
Just because there's no R in Sanders doesn't mean you have to pronounce it wrong.
We've been through this, so I'm just gonna skip over him. Smack that.
No, I gotta smack.
Laying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking of
About
everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. ...
You'll need to take this seriously. You allow yourself to daydream a bit, thinking about the future. I want to go.
You know what?
I want to go.
We're gonna go ahead and daydream a little bit. Think about that future.
What do you think, Brian?
I don't care. This character is Chris.
It's fine.
It's here!
Oh, if I care.
Finally! Your first day of culinary school! So many dishes to prepare. So many students to meet.
Look at the poster above the bed.
Just a
Your
chicken.
mind is swimming with possibilities. When you realize you're running late, you grab a biscuit and burst out the door in a hurry.
Who grabs a biscuit at the beginning of the morning?
And not just...
It has to be one of these.
Mmm, delicious! Just what you need to wake up those taste buds.
That's not a biscuit. That's just dough. Deep fried.
It's
That's an American biscuit.
it's a KFC biscuit. In all of its steamy glory.
Yikes! You're in such a hurry. In fact, that you forgot to put on any deodorant before running out the door. You're sweating buckets of you're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on the
You're
time.
sweating buckets of KFC.
I was about to say
The grease is coming through your pits.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. ... Here comes your lifelong best friend, Miriam.
Miriam?
Miriam.
Miriam.
She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met! Exclamation point. And you
There's
absolutely...
no exclamation
That's
point
comma.
there.
I added that. I know that was a comma. I added the exclamation point.
And you absolutely love her for it. ...
Good morning, Chicken Lover 449. Are you
Oh,
excited for the
God.
first day of the rest of our lives? Chris, it's you.
Actually, I'm.
Why is it? Is your inner monologue and your actual voice different?
I guess so. Actually, I'm.
Because I sure am. Excited. A little nervous, okay? Okay, a lot nervous.
What the?
What?
What the?
Patrick Star? What the?
It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail?
Classic Miriam, raised by Master Chef parents, she's always held herself to very high standard. Dot. Ever since we were little babies playing together, and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great.
But with University of Cooking School,
Wait, what? With University of Cooking School. Okay, that's a very strange name, isn't it? University of Cooking School.
Academy for Learning.
It's
Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semester. I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up.
what?
It's only 3 days.
3-day semesters each. Wow.
A sweet girl, Miriam, has always had a flair for the dramatic. Oh, that's flair, not fair. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. God.
Wow.
Should you pep talk her, or change the subject to give her some relief? You know, if that was my friend, Miriam,
I would
I wouldn't want to talk about no pep talk.
I would
We
change
change
the
it.
subject immediately. Come on.
Here I am.
Let's talk about me. Who gives a damn about you?
Come on.
It's about me.
It's hard to see. It's hard to see Miriam like this, and frankly, quite exhausting. Rather than dwell on her anxiety, you try to change the subject to something more interesting. Dot. All summer, you've been hearing rumors about a dreamy, enigmatic.
Enigmatic?
I've never heard that word before.
Like Enigma?
Enigmatic
What's enigma?
mystery student who is enrolled
Mystery.
at
Oh,
this
oh.
school.
What does enigma mean, even?
The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
It means it's like mysterious or unknown or hard to understand.
So,
Yeah,
mystery
right.
student. Yeah.
Yes, very mysterious.
Yeah, that's a little worrisome, but you'll be fine. Now, what about this mystery student we read about on the school message boards? Any new deets? Question mark.
Oh,
What voice did I do for this?
get
The
this.
generic female voice.
Alright.
I don't know.
I heard, his name is Hairland.
He's unfortunately named. I know.
I thought it was Harold first, but then... Not the land.
Harlan?
Harlan.
Harold.
And he's no ordinary student. They say he has powers. He had them ever since he was born. From an egg. And it,
But that's you.
Like a chicken? Don't be ridiculous. But that thing about having powers, it would line up with some of the other rumors I've heard.
Just Patrick.
Like, I heard he once fought a bear with just his smile.
What?
You both sigh, thinking about a student so handsome that the laws of physics don't dare apply to him. Dreamy. Dot. Before you get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your book set and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground.
Ooh,
God.
fancy.
Ooh,
Custom
who is
engraved.
Custom engraved measuring spoons? My
Wow.
word.
What?
Hey,
It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's
Ashley.
totally evil, but you can't help but feel with jealousy. She can't get anything she wants. No, she can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Dot. Hello, Ashley.
Brian, you want to do this one?
Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. Wow, that's an insult.
Chickens.
Chicken shins.
Considering chickens don't have shins, how dare she?
You're non-existent.
Hold on a second.
Oh, God.
Naomi picked this great. Oh.
you leave Chicken Lover 449's shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins.
Ugh. You can't stand Ashley. Even her name's annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley.
I'll be
What,
back
wait,
for
so
this.
have I been saying it wrong?
Just Ashley, but with more letters.
Ashley.
Ashley.
Ashley. But she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than anyone. Wait, that sentence doesn't make that much sense. But she had to add extra letters
The
to
longer,
make herself
the
feel better than
longer your,
everyone.
the longer your name is in writing, the superior that you are to everyone else.
Well, I guess I beat everyone then. Christopher is 11 letters.
Chicken lo-
Great, I'm beat.
So get in line, short names. It made me think of the Sonic fan dub. Your dick is the size of this walnut, but smaller. Here's my dick.
If anyone here knows what perfect skin looks like, it's us.
We're not going to let you, or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man.
What?
Man.
Has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight, you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rockin' glutes.
Thanks for Van. Oh
You
my!
rang.
I gotta do this guy.
Alright,
You rang.
Rang.
This guy's a JoJo character.
I think, yeah, they might.
You've never been sure that what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as very close as you and Mirai am, but substantially more devious. Dot. I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students.
Why is
Redundant
Patrick so
name.
offended?
Patrick is an expert with food. The culinary
I
expert.
just remember that clip of mayonnaise.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Uh,
No, Patrick.
I know, right? You think they just hand us our diplomas now?
it's you again, Chris.
I forgot what voice I did for him that fast.
You did the same voice for Patrick.
No, not Van. No, we can't do that. This guy has to sound really fancy.
What does his voice scream? His face scream?
You can do JoJo's English.
Or maybe hire us as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us.
Oh, why is he British
Yeah.
now?
His belt is massive and holding nothing up.
Is he just wearing? That's like a
it,
apron with
he's
no
all-
ties. Maybe he's wearing a.
You know what? That's why he's wearing the belt, so that if a breeze comes in, it doesn't blow his apron up and expose his abs to the world. Because they don't deserve it unless you're friends with them.
Yeah. Oh, maybe.
With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Dot.
Let's go, Miriam.
See you later, losers.
Oh
As you
no!
approach
no.
the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it.
Pushing his hard.
Pushing his hard one.
What?
Oh.
Oops, yeah. I think it's broken.
Man, that is a ghastly face.
You reach forward and easily pull the door.
Hey, they let anyone into this culinary school, huh?
God.
Oh.
Christopher.
That should do the trick.
I love you.
I think you mean thank you.
My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old.
Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob. But I guess he's reading it upside down. Dot.
Hi, Pop. I'm Chicken Lover 449. So,
Rolls off the tongue.
are you going to make me hold this door all day?
Nope.
And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Dot.
It's just me. Or is he kind of cute?
There's mustard stains.
If these two fall in love, it's just gonna be me talking.
Yep.
I think it's just you.
You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. I don't know where I got school from. You stand at the edge of the room,
What?
unsure
That is a
where
sexy picture.
other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting.
Who the heck is that guy up there?
I don't know, but I like his male pattern baldness that's developing. Look at the forehead on it. Okay. Ooh.
A
Oh.
scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium at the front of the class. Adorable.
It looks like an old.
Ryan, you want to take this one?
Oh no, quiet down, everyone.
Oh, okay. Chris can just take whenever you roll that comes along. Alright.
Go for it. Go for sprinkles.
Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he here in our culinary class?
You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCS.
AL.
AL.
They were tired of writing out the full name of the school, so they just made it an acronym.
I guess.
Please, call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. A wolf?
What a cute dog is our professor. This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining.
Nuances.
I got that one, kinda.
Yeah.
Nuances. Dot. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you, as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the
Who
class.
left the window open?
My allergies.
I'm chilly. Someone closed the window.
Oh.
And then,
Oh.
Dot. Dot. Dot.
Oh,
Oh my god.
he walks in.
You walked in. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still.
It's him. It's
If it isn't my favorite student, Harlan.
Colonel Sanders.
Colonel
Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog. Before he can finish his sentence.
Right.
Please,
Hey.
call me.
Are you going to take
Shut
every
up,
role?
Shut up, Chris.
I don't,
Brian has only one character right now. Come on.
I don't even know what voice I want to go with here.
you gotta do DDD, Southern.
You can do it.
Yeah,
with
it has
that
to be.
man, too.
Please call me Colonel. No, I think it has to be deeper. No. Colonel Sanders. That's not any deeper.
You could do Meta Knight.
Colonel Sanders.
A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering.
My God, is everyone's
Sweat begins to breed. Bed.
Breed.
Bead?
yes.
Breed. Yeah, I don't know where they got it. Sweat
Breed?
begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you.
Finger licking good.
Not entirely wrong. Dot.
This is you.
And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats a lot.
Oh, got him!
Christopher.
Oh.
It's you.
Maybe we should open that window back up before Fawcett Pitts melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely.
You turning French?
You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all your really weird insults?
You turn to find Colonel Sanders right in front of you.
Not even a choice. It's just
Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you, smiling gently, his hands outstretched. Dot.
His hand. It's a singular.
boy. How this classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fryer. Please use my handkerchief.
You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. This is the most oily handkerchief I've ever held.
Please get it away from me.
Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you? About how sweaty you look? You're completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? How will you respond?
I'm taking that handkerchief, and I ain't giving it back.
I don't want to take the handkerchief.
I don't know.
Flip coin on it.
Yeah,
There you go.
coin flip.
Alright, let me find out.
I mean, he seems like an upfront guy. Whether you accept or refuse, he can't possibly be.
Alright, Chris, you want heads or tails?
I'll take heads. Hey, go!
Oh, it's heads.
Flip a coin.
It's heads.
You stretch out your hand, and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. It's so beautiful. You hesitate to press it to your face, but when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has a natural scent on it. It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled.
That's his natural scent.
chicken, grease,
Chicken.
delicious.
He was born from an egg. So
Yeah.
he might just be a very
And
what's it called? Ugly chicken.
he was a late bloomer, but
Yeah. His feathers will come in any
he
day.
fully bloomed way afterwards.
Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Dot.
Welcome to University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might even be really adorable tiny food.
Oh.
And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the Brome cooking arena.
Ooh.
Bro?
Bromie.
Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech.
Rousing.
Brian, you want to take this?
Student.
It's just me. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss.
You just cut out.
You're late. Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place?
Don't you recognize me? This is my third year in this school, with you as my teacher.
Everyone stares at him blankly.
Does no one remember me? I'm.
You're expelled! If you had one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you, students,
The
that
dog-
tardiness is unacceptable.
The dog showed me his ass. Guard for life.
Oh.
Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels.
You turn to see the student Sprinkle is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance.
Oh man. Ooh.
The class burst into laughter.
That's not a really funny joke, is it?
Oh, Clank, you rascal!
Sprinkles walks into the classroom. As everyone stands silent, hold on, I'm restarting. Sprinkles walks into the classroom. As everyone stands in silent obedience, when he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff.
Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should take better care of yourself.
Are you looking at his face?
Like horrified.
The disgust. He's crying.
Hey.
You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkle's reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. What kind?
I mean,
One of them isn't even a treat.
We are chicken lover.
Yeah, this is a chicken place. Zeus!
You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite.
Well. I think there might be some competition for new star student.
The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving behind.
My nose is starting to get clogged.
leaving your hands slick with the coating of warm doggy drool. Yum. You see, the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they
Hey,
should
Chris.
have learned.
You want me to take over the narrating because my characters are playing minor roles.
Yeah, sure, you can have the narrator.
Yeah, you're usurping every role in.
Every important role, Quiz has it. Yeah. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times.
Settle down, young chiefs. Chefs, take your seat and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation.
Did he say chiefs because he's the dog?
Young Master Chiefs. Master Chiefs in training.
As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seat, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain.
Hey,
My
chicken.
stream is
Hey, chicken.
Oh,
Crap.
shit. What voice did I do?
Hey, chicken lover 449. There's still a seat here.
It seems that no one has claimed this seat next to me, if you're interested.
2 good options, but which one will you choose?
Ooh.
Stood by Colonel Sanders, stood by the best friend. We got
True best friend.
Yeah,
We can have fried chicken for life.
We can go with the sexy man. You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn.
Thanks for offering me this seat.
I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can and do it the best you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing anything.
That's so inspiring.
A little off topic, if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you settle into your seat, the professor makes an announcement.
Think fast. It's time for a pop quiz.
What? That's even.
Yay! A quiz about me!
This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you're ready for life as a culinary student. For life at culinary school.
Close enough.
Keep your knife sharp and focus sharper. Here comes question number 1.
You okay?
Yeah. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before What?
Extremely.
I'm not sure what's so confusing about this. This
It's
seems like
extremely. It's like the train doesn't matter. How important is cooking your hand? I mean, washing your hands before cooking. How
Well,
important
if
is
you,
it
cook, if you
cooking
cook
your
your
hand?
hands, then you're definitely going to kill everything that's dirty on them. So
I guess so.
shouldn't be a problem.
That's right.
Forest sister tree has stickiness too.
Obviously, feather.
A slam dunk.
Night vision goggles. Feather?
Yeah, it's good. It's
That's
Right.
right.
What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created?
A
A
spork.
spork.
a meat tenderizer.
This is KFC. All they have is sporks. They don't have
Comically
knives. And...
Oversized fork. A spork, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
That's right.
What food is best for broken hearts?
Anything, as long as it is prepared with love and not too much salt.
I suppose that's right.
Camel
But
meat,
KFC's
a,
chicken is
a
salty.
pancake that looks like a silly face. This is the first one, right?
Yeah,
That's
that's
right.
right.
That's right.
Is Sprinkles a good boy?
No. He's a talking dog that teaches at culinary school. He's the best boy. Yes.
Yes. He is the best boy.
Yep, this one?
Yes.
That's right. Perfect score.
Oh,
5 out of
cool.
5.
Get the wrong answer on the last one.
Wow. Be honest, did you cheat? You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tell your score. He's impressed.
I know we just met, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain.
Hot diggity, chicken lover 449. You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance.
He just complimented your brain.
May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make.
Well, go on with it.
Time for lunch.
Ooh.
Wow. The cafeteria is wait, hold on. Wow. The cafeteria is a nice wait, what? The cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters.
Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good.
Oh, I was looking away. Everyone, can I have your attention?
Is it about lunch?
No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, I was... It's about lunch.
Everyone cheers.
Eh,
Shh. Lunch, lunch, lunch.
He said,
In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch.
That must wait, hold on. What voice did goddamn it?
That must be wait. That must be the smell. I smelled.
Indeed, that smell.
You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true?
Is this?
Colonel Sanders
Whoa.
lifts a large bucket above his head. It, its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high in huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crisp, golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken. What a novel concept! Your stomach begins to grumble, as if to say, "Stop thinking and start eating."
I,
It is you, Brian.
okay, I see it again. My Discord stream keeps on cutting out.
You.
For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors.
You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can.
That's all I'll say about that.
what? You think we want your stupid secret recipe? Dude, Pishwa. Nah, my dude. Nah.
Is he French now? Are you doing Paul
He's
Moran?
become French. He's become French.
What was it, English before?
I don't even know. I forgot. He's just French now. I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him.
He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait, what? You wait to see what Zinger, I said, oh yeah, has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach.
Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at the moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender.
You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants all. She wants him all to herself.
Oh, please.
That's. Oh yeah, that is he. Never mind.
Well, Van, the man, if you don't want any.
I'll take him. Whoa. Hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it.
He takes one bite, and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure
Exhilaration.
exhilaration and act unimpressed.
Mm. Easy now. There is enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in.
You take one piece of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink
Come
your teeth
aboard
into
and
it.
bring up.
It's amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor, savor the moment, and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders. Calm in your heart. Swim through the light. And
What?
swim through the light.
What?
You know,
Sure, the light.
okay. Somewhere up ahead, a bright light beckons you. The flavors are so intense, you become wrapped up in them. Unable to resist, you reach toward the light. It grabs your hand and pulls you closer, closer, until your fingertip contacts with the end of everything. You are forever lost in a land of tender fried chicken bliss. Your mind dissolves. There is no chicken lover 449 now. There is only herbs and spices. Though Miriam tries to revive you, she cannot. Game over.
Oh,
Um,
that's unfortunate.
yeah. What do you want to do? You want to do this all night?
I suppose we could try again, but I feel like it won't actually make us restart all the way.
How far back would that take us?
We can.
If it takes us back to the beginning, I swear.
I mean, we could skip up through it, right? We already know where we were. Wow, the cat.
Oh, it's just the start of the cafeteria
Okay,
thing.
I'll
Okay,
just
well.
skip until the. What?
11 herbs and spices.
French man.
I'm.
Dear diary. Body language.
Oh, please. I'll take it.
Easy now.
Easy now.
It's amazing. We could savor the moment.
Mm.
Or, identify the flavor.
Let's. What did you choose before?
Swim through the light.
Okay, let's not use that. Let's focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor.
We're gonna get rich off this, boys. You're gonna get rich. You let the food rest in your mouth and focus on it.
Scrutinize.
Scrutinizing every flavor. Christopher.
Salt? Maybe. Pepper? Too obvious. Oregano? Basil? Maybe. But there's something else.
Because you see this dot? There's like a pause
Dot.
between them, right? That's what it implies. Something dark. Something spicy. You dig deeper. 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 Yes, even deeper still, until you find it.
Could it be?
Bleep.
Redacted.
You really did it. How bold. How adventurous to use.
Redacted.
You tried
I'm just gonna go full SpongeBob.
Redacted.
Name and address withheld.
You try to go even deeper into the sea of flavors, but this revelation alone is more than you can handle. You snap out of it and realize that this information was meant to remain a secret, and yet, now you know. A mantle of responsibility now rests upon your shoulders. As you look around, you realize that everyone in the room is consumed by the lunch. No one noticed that you travel through space and time. No one noticed.
Just, inconspicuously traveling through space and time. Don't worry about it.
So self-centered, us. After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence. Chris, are you looking at your phone?
No.
Okay.
Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second.
Anything for a fellow chef.
What exactly was on that chicken?
Did you say his face?
How bold to come out and ask.
Whoa.
Where did he get the staff from?
It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal.
No big deal.
It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade.
I see. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other.
What's that disgusted face? Also,
Are you
2
trying to-
whole days.
Trying to get to know everything about me on the first day of the semester?
What a creep.
It's just, I love you.
I'm sorry, but I love my chicken, and there are 11 herbs and spices more.
He's clearly he's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent.
You know what they say about secrets? Colonel, shouldn't learning be fun?
Aww.
You've got moxie, I'll give you that.
Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers.
Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use redacted. It's something my great-grandmother taught me.
Redacted? Wow. You'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. And
You won't
redacted
find it.
definitely isn't the flavor you tasted before. So now you're 2 ingredients closer to knowing the full recipe. But you don't tell Colonel Sanders that. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared while everyone else is still in the cafeteria. You decide to look for him.
Into dust.
You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad.
Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated.
It sounds like you have big plans.
I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark in this world. You can bet on that.
Alone together for the first time, you figured now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Neg him to show your own strength.
Wow him with a big idea.
Be
Be modest but thoughtful. I don't know, Chris. Which one?
I really want to.
Who are you?
I guess I would wow him with a big idea.
I want to neg him. What do you want to do, Brian?
I don't know. I like both options. Trying to figure out what the heck that first one would entail, but
I don't know. Maybe wrestle him down to the ground or something.
Whoa. Feisty.
You're
Second
gonna
round.
give me that 11th herb and spice?
Oh.
try to wow him, I guess. What's Chris's big idea?
You know, about that, I was thinking about your secret recipe, Colonel
SpongeBob.
Sanders.
SpongeBob.
I don't doubt it. It has a way of leaving an impression on all who taste it.
You decide to show him that you also know a thing or two about blowing minds with your new flavors.
I actually had some thoughts on how you could improve it.
Hey Chris, if you add a before you actually say the sentence, that would be kind of great. Yeah.
Okay, I'll just actually be Patrick.
Yeah.
Improve it? You want to change my secret recipe? And you think you can do better?
Oh, that face. It's
No,
funny.
no.
It's funny.
Get away from my recipe.
Have you ever heard of habanero peppers?
Heard of them? I tend an entire garden of chili pepper varieties. Habanero, poblano, cayenne. How do you pronounce that? I've never...
Cayenne.
Cayenne? Is it cayenne?
Yeah, cayenne pepper.
Cayenne. Cayenne? But that's not the point. You can't just toss new ingredients into my secret recipe and expect to improve it. A recipe is about balance. It involves careful consideration and refinement.
I didn't mean to.
Let this be the last time you improvise on my my recipes, Chicken Lover 449. I'm headed back to class for the next lesson.
That certainly didn't go as planned. You'd better head back inside, but you wait a moment so that Colonel Sanders doesn't think you're desperately chasing after him. You step into the massive cooking arena, where the afternoon lessons will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need.
Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no. We have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it?
You're not going to blow anything. Except maybe kisses to a crowd of fans. You're going to earn your signature, adorable tiny food creations. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off.
Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control herself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Pounce!
Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two? That is me and you, if that wasn't clear. Wanna be my partner?
Sure, Chicken Lover 449. I'll prepare our station.
Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice.
Hello, new partner.
Beep, boop.
Oh my, two potential partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose.
It looks like you'll have to pick four. God damn it, all these characters are me.
All the
Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. I say to Robot, who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner?
I also say the robot.
Alright, and this is the Robot.
Sorry, Pop. But I think Miriam will be partaking with Clank today.
It's okay. I already ate.
It's not entirely clear if Fox has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture.
well, that's
Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up at the beginning. What? He heats up at the beginning
and begins
and
to
begin-
roll back
and
and
begins
forth.
to roll back and forth. Warp, warp, warp.
Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet.
Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him.
Tissue?
I hardly know you. Clank judders.
Oh,
Oh. What happened to Chris?
I don't know.
He has entered the Never Realm of no return. Shall we wait for him?
If he types out a message, he was just typing out a message, but he didn't.
Ooh, we've had 10 viewers and 1 current viewer. Oh, 2
10?
now.
What? Why?
I don't know.
Why would they watch this?
I don't know.
Oh no. Oh, the audio is.
Oh, is something wrong with it?
I don't know if it's my audio or what. It might be my personal audio.
I might be doing something. Let me.
I think it fixed itself.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
It seems to be okay on the recording, so. What do you mean on Discord?
It was probably on Discord, but it's fixed itself.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll try texting and see what was happening.
Oh, no.
Oh,
It's
he's
fine.
back. Right.
Apologies.
Yeah, no worries. You okay? What happened?
I might have to leave soon.
Oh. Okay.
Extreme quesadilla problems.
Oh, alright. Clank joggers and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection.
Oh,
Alright.
Looks like you two will be fine.
you know, the abnormally long pauses seems very Patrick-like to me. Doesn't remember where he is.
Now it's time to focus on your own cooking class work.
Alright, you two. For today's lesson, we're going to begin. We're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flint to make a fire. You get the idea?
Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders?
Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy.
Steak tartar seems easy enough. It's fancy, and you don't even.
Listen, this is KFC. We don't have no steak tartare.
You see, octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. Okay, I just wanted to read the options. We know what's correct.
Okay.
I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Oh my. Maybe mashed potatoes.
And gravy. I couldn't imagine one without. Oh, that's yours.
Hey!
I mean,
I couldn't imagine one without the other.
Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away.
I'll go get the potatoes.
Oh, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine.
Produce?
Produce. Vegetables. Looks like things are getting.
getting pretty.
Who said?
I forgot that was Brian.
Yeah,
for
that
a
was
second.
Ryan. Stop stealing roles. Come on.
Hey, I gave him one of my rolls.
Yeah, well, I had nothing to do.
Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders?
We're just cooking partners. Mind your business.
Sanders' heart is my business, and you better keep your fingers off of my man.
Did someone call for me?
The music. The music. No, jeez, Van. While I'm over here
crying.
crushing Chicken Lover 449's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was a deal, remember?
He's crying. Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends.
Oh, howdy there, Ashley, Van. Are you working in a quartet? Wait, are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no. It looked like Chicken Lover 449 was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring.
I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up into my level. Ha! Doubt it.
Don't be rude, Van.
Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together, like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense.
Nothing about this makes any sense. But one thing is clear: she's coming for you, for Colonel Sanders. If you don't watch out, actually, is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Colonel Sanders, hunk of hunks, in your time of need,
Hunk of hunks.
turn to marry your forever Bessie who always has your back. This could all be these two are good options.
Wow. Well, I mean, how much do you want to voice? Because right now it's just
Well, you could turn to Miriam.
right now it's just you, the narrator. So
Yeah, we could turn to Miriam. And it's like I'd be interested in actually seeing what she'd do.
yeah.
Alright, you turn to Miriam, and as soon as you find her, he senses it and looks back. This girl's friend in need radar is second to none. She immediately comes running over.
Is somebody threatening my friend? I will destroy them!
I actually think that Ashley and Von Von were just leaving.
Leaving you in the dust, vis-a-vis my skills as a chef, perhaps. But stepping away from this competition, you are sorely mistaken.
Miriam, you're a loyal friend, but Chicken Lover 449 is my partner for today's activity.
You look for sprinkles. What? You look for
The
sprinkles.
dog.
Yeah, dog. I was wondering, what is Sprinkles gonna do about it? You look for Sprinkles in hope that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that, in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes on a perfectly cream-mashed texture, with plenty of butter and cream for flavors. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. Autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you forget.
I know just what to do.
Flavors. It's as if your natural passion guided you.
This is
No,
is,
so
is
well.
the stream echoing through your?
Yeah, I think so. Christopher,
Sorry.
what are you watching the stream?
Just making sure it's going smoothly.
You can't start your new channel.
But it's my voice.
Alright. Colonel
You
Sam.
do a Patrick like no other.
Yeah. Second to none. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes.
Oh my god.
The result looks spectacular. Granny would
It's
be
like
very
looking
proud.
at the face of an angel.
Colonel Sanders holds a fork
But-
at you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all of that madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still.
If you love something, set it free.
Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the
I gotta
spork
go.
full of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face.
You say you have to go?
Yeah, I gotta go.
Oh, okay.
My
Oh.
daughter's in pain.
Alright,
The emergency has come.
alright. We can continue this another time. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. It's not like we won't ever come back to this or something. Alright.
I have to question if we will ever come back to this. We never come back to anything.
Yeah. Alright.